Hang on, Internet. I got you, Internet. I got you, girl. You missed nothing, Facebook. You missed nothing. I said hello to the front row, every person individually, and it was wonderful, and everybody felt special, and it was special if you want, because the Internet sound was off for the whole beginning. We'll just go real quick. Patrick's here, and he's got a hat on, and he kept his beard, and Alejandro and Philip is totally nude. John's here with a haircut. Meg's here with a sweet smile. Colleen may not be feeling well, but I'm pretty sure it's in her butt. Dan Shea is here, minus panties on his face, which we think he needs. Stevie Fowler here, back again. They lost a prize on SDSC last week. We feel bad for him, but maybe they'll win today. Ray Benjamin here, creepy as always with a hostage. Hannah's here with a sweet smile and land. Tina is the fave. Tina has light sensitivity, so everybody stop flashing her. Stop it, stop it. Liz is here, and Angela Lou, we're all caught up. You did win front row with Stephen Lady. You did win? Did I mail it the right person? Did I? What happened? You won the boobs?
Get my juggly bobs.
You won them? Did I mail them to you?
Yes.
You got them?
Not yet.
I hope I mailed them to you. I did, didn't I?
Oh, fuck.
I guess we'll find out. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I did. They would have told me if you didn't win. Why do I remember someone? Anyway, this show's not about that. We'll figure that out at the end. Somebody else is today. Someone's going to be walking home with these juggling boobs, because I made 3 more, and they are just like regular boobs. They are slightly different sized, because everybody knows one of your boobs is just a little bigger than the other ones. It's always the third one too. So weird. So I made one juggling boob. And I just made a boob, and my wife goes, well, you gotta make 2, and I made 2, and she goes, well, you gotta make 3 now. I said, why 3? And she goes, 4 juggling, and she was right. So if you don't have juggling boobs, or yours aren't coming in the mail for some reason, these can be yours today, or if you want 6, I don't know. Frank does need these because they're wonderful. Well, they fit with today's theme. Today's theme is I'm freezing my boobs off because it snowed in Los Angeles. Oh gosh, it did. It snowed in Los Angeles. We're gonna sing a whole song about it. It was unnecessary. Let's see. Later in the episode, we also have a shitty souvenir that I'll be giving away to one lucky Patreon. This is only for the Patreons. So if you're sitting out there in TV land, oh, Frank has the sound on now. Wendy's back. Wendy says no sound, and I'm a terrible lip reader. Wendy, just assume if you can't hear, we are talking about you and your butt. Gus is here. She wants to know, how do I tip Kristin 8008 again? Put that in the chat. It looks like Facebook. Gus wants to give me lots of money. Make it happen, Captain. Are we all caught up? Yeah. Oh, the shitty souvenir today. I got this in Little Rock. It has nothing to do with Little Rock. This is a cat calendar for 2023. So if you need to know what day it is and that there are still cats in your life, cat calendar 2023. I'm also going to send you a no pickle sticker because those just came in. So much to tell you. What else? This week I've updated the laundry sheriff this week, which I'm going to give you your game in just 1 second. Whoever has the most clever answer will be crowned laundry sheriff. And it was suggested a few months ago, maybe a month ago. Lose the stickers, Kristin. We're into magnets now. So to keep the keyholes happy, because now you guys are into magnets, I guess. I don't know. It's a refrigerator magnet. It's got the laundry sheriff on it, and you can slap it right on your refrigerator, and because it's a magnet, it'll steal all your food. No, it'll stick. So the laundry sheriff will be going home with a certificate and a magnet. If only our fridge was magnetic, says Ray Benjamin. I don't know what your fridge is. I guess it could be lots of things. Wool. Synthetic fiber, it could be rayon, I don't know. Anyway, you could stick it to anything. It doesn't have to be your refrigerator, Ray Benjamin. You could stick it to your robot. You could stick it to your hostage's chastity belt. It can go anywhere. The possibilities are endless. Today is also, today's National Anthem Day, so make up a national anthem and sing it, and I might sing one later. It's Talking to Third Person Day, and Kristin doesn't appreciate that. Kristin's not going to be doing that very long, because Kristin gets annoyed when other people do that. It's also World Day of Prayer. So, oh dear Jeebus. How awesome's Kristin? Okay, let's see. Also, today is, I think, the national holiday. I don't know if you've ever done this, but I've been doing it a lot for the show. They have some, it's like a 10-year-old got to pick the national holidays, because one of the holidays today is also What If Cats and Dogs Had Opposable Thumbs Day. That is a national holiday. So I'd like to get the job of naming these so we could have National Short-Haired Lesbian Eating Donut Day. It would definitely be on a Thursday because I feel like that would be fun. And then I thought, guys, what would happen if a cat or a dog had opposable thumbs? Because I think they would handle it differently. I think that a cat would spend a lot of time taking their opposable thumbs and learning how to run a bath, shampoo, condition, and use a washcloth to finally get as clean as they've ever wanted to be. And a dog would just masturbate all day. That's what I think. Yeah, a dog would use their thumbs to lift children out of wells. And a cat would strangle you in your sleep. So a little different between cats and dogs. I want to know, I know most of you have pets. Molly and I have been talking about it for years. And we get, let's see, Ray says cats would open their own food cans, then realize they don't need us. Okay, so cats would open their own food cans, and then they'd go on Apartment Finder, and they'd get a cute one-bedroom, and probably pair up with some other cats, and then they'd totally lesbian the shit out of this, and then the lesbians would move in with the cats. Then we would feed the cats, and then we would be the cats. Oh, God, okay, I see what happens. So cats would have thumbs and take over the world. Alondra says, I do not type one-handed well. What are you doing with the other hand? Alondra turned into a dog with opposable thumbs. Yankety, yank, yank. So anyway, Molly and I have different views on pet parenting. For one thing, I don't mind it when a dog licks me. I'd like to know in the front row and on the internet what your consensus is on this. Dog licks, yes or no? Are you in? Are you out? Hannah says no. Ray has a thumbs up. Meg, where do you stand on dog licks? In between. So maybe one's okay, two's too. Seriously, I've never cheated on Molly, but I've made out with so many stray dogs. Oh my God. She won't let dogs on our furniture. I would let a dog eat spaghetti right out of my mouth. Yeah, I love them so much. I think, and if they get on your neck, they get in your ear, you're like, oh, somebody likes me. And that to me is the whole my goal. I want a dog to like me, but I don't know why this is weird. I don't know if it's our kink. I need dogs to like me better than my wife. Yeah. I want dogs to like me better than my wife. She's a dog person, so I have to bribe them. I let them sleep in the bed. I feed them my hamburger. They don't know it was me that gave them diarrhea, cause I tell them, you got it from her. I want dogs to like me better than my wife. True story. And sometimes, thank you, Hannah, sometimes they do, but there's this one dog. I believe in reincarnation now, because, what is it saying, follow Patrick on OnlyFans for more. Wow, wait, hold on, there's a lot of chats here to get to. Oh God, this got kind of crazy online. Okay. Wow, okay. Yes to licking, says Patrick. Ray says, as long as the tongue doesn't go in my mouth, I'm okay with that. Not like I don't welcome it. I'm not like, ugh. But if one slips in, I'm like, you dirty dog. Front row says, me, dogs, and peanut butter. Follow me on Insta for more. This is where the chat got weird. Front row Steve came in and added some peanut butter. Dogs love peanut butter. Don't take advantage of a dog's love of peanut butter. Ray Benjamin says, and dogs love me. Okay, so Steve and Ray and peanut butter, it's getting weird. Alejandra says, I had a dog stick her nose in my mouth once. Kinky. You know, when dogs are loving up on you, things happen. Things happen sometimes. That's where Dan said, and follow Patrick on OnlyFans for more. And then Ray says, LOL, Dan. Back to me. Okay. So I started believing in reincarnation because of the way the neighbor's dog looks at Molly. Like, I think all dogs love me. They just love me. We have a thing. I don't know what it is. But this one dog didn't notice me, doesn't care, didn't see other people. But every time Molly would walk by, the dog would be like, Molly, don't you know me? You used to be my wife. We were married for 50 years back in 1885. I told you that I'd see you again in another life. But now I'm a dog and you're a lesbian. I got diarrhea from your wife. Molly, don't you know me? The craziest thing, I have to try not to make eye contact where this dog is going doo-doo in the front yard. I'm just because it's my wife's past life ex-husband. So crazy. So crazy. So, let me, okay, let's get back to the topic at hand today, because I was talking, it's National Should Dogs and Cats Have Opposable Thumbs Day. And by the way, if you have any more suggestions on that, put them in the chat. We'll read them. We'll see what would happen if dogs and cats had opposable thumbs. I haven't told you today's game yet. Stupid Kristin. Okay, today's game is make a TV show warmer, because it's been so cold in Los Angeles. Brr, I'm wearing my warmest sweater. So make a TV show warmer, like MASH, your parts against mine, because I'm cold. Or How I Sweat with Your Mother. Or The Electric Blanket Company. You get it. So put in your own Not Now internet. Don't mess it up. You wait for the end. At the end of the show, put your suggestions in. Gather them now. Write them down. How you would make a TV show warmer. Put your ideas on paper. 2, 3, we'll see how time goes. At the end, you put them in the comments. Or Front Row gets to read theirs out loud. Like the stars of the show that they are. But until then, just stew on it. Stew on it. Think of something. Steve, make sure it's dirty. Perfect. Today, I was given a song challenge by, I believe it was Hannah. Bunch of Keels having a key party. I usually ask for suggestions, and if you're not following that Facebook group, go. It's a real good time. Also, if you haven't, what is it, subscribed? I don't know how this works. Anyway, I have a Facebook fan page. Go there. I post videos. But anyway, the suggestion this week was the blizzard of LA, because it snowed ever so slightly for a moment last week, and so it was a really big deal out here. Like, people were losing their shit. If it rains out here, most of us cancel work. Like, I wouldn't go to a funeral if it was raining in Los Angeles. For some reason, the rest of the United States, if it was like torrential rain, be like, oh wow, I'll put on a raincoat. In LA, you're just like, no, can't do it. It's LA. No, it's just weird what happens when it rains in Los Angeles. It's not like normal cities in the rain. I set up this setup as much as I possibly can for this song. LA's different, in especially the snow. In the snows in LA, it's different. A winter storm came through LA just for a couple days, but it affected everybody around. 'Cause when it gets below freezing in a land of celebrities, weird things begin happening in Tinseltown. The purse dogs were shivering, the facelifts were quivering, the 405 was downright apocalyptic. Vegans roamed the streets in gangs, having beat fights on the Walk of Fame, but nobody knew what cold weather in LA could really do. All the fake boobs in Hollywood started freezing. The EMTs did not know what to do. They said, these boobs, they won't jiggle. They're like a snowball with a nipple. And the lady shouted, my tits are turning blue. Then all at once the sun came out and the people began to thaw. Everyone looked shocked, even those with Botox, as the silicone began to thaw. They began to stretch and grow, and all the fake boobs in Hollywood now were swinging low. All the fake boobs in Hollywood started sagging. Underwires left sparks along the way. So when you see a woman with a sagging bosom, you'll know she spent the winter in LA. That's what happens when it snows in Los Angeles. Fake boobies freeze. When they thaw, they sag. Underwire sparks. Crazy. Every time. Vegans. Pandemonium. Throwing beats at each other. Every time it snows. Every time. Guys, I don't think we've played any games yet. And this show is well underway. And Kristin thinks we should play some games. It is National Talk in the Third Person Day. Hang on, I wanna go to the internet. Frank's watching from the internet. Frank? No, Frank just came in the back door. Hi guys, everybody say hey to Frank. You can't sing a song about fake boobs freezing in Los Angeles without Frank running through the door all of a sudden and be like, oh, is somebody singing about boobs? Welcome, Frank. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. The Link Police put it. Shannon Savage wanted to talk about she's in for dogs. Lizzie Borden says dogs are okay to lick her, but not in the face. Wait a minute. That's the one time that seems grosser to me. They're like, a dog can lick me anywhere, but not in the face. What are you, a hooker? Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm just real big on dog licks. And Ray wants to know, are the knitted boobs juggalos? First, can we all just remind Ray what an idiot he is, because this is not knitting. Obviously, they're crocheted breasts. Get it through your head, Ray. These are crocheted breasts. Ray, you know what you did. Shame off. Okay, this is crocheting. It is the Lord's way of making yarn into breasts. And today is National Day of Prayer Day. So let's all be grateful for these crocheted, I guess we can call them juggalos. Dan says they don't have any tattoos. That is a good point. When these go home to you, wherever you live, you can tattoo these. However, and Colleen Martinez says, Ray, remember, crochet equals hooking. That is true. Hookers make 3 breasts. Sheep Go Quack says, did I miss anything? No. You haven't missed a gall darn thing. We started the show, well, it's National Take Your Pants Off on Camera, and everybody did it. So Sheep Go Quack, send nudes, and please send them to Ray, because he was wrong today. He deserves all the nudes, not your good bits. Send him your bad bits. If you have a mole, send it to Ray. That's what you get for being wrong on this show. John says hookers make 3 breasts. See more Total Recall tie-ins. Let's see. Don't forget, at the end of the show, we have a game. So get your game entries in your noodle. Write them down. Don't put them in yet. At the end of the show, someone will be crowned laundry sheriff. It's time for Liz says nudes, ugly nudes. We need to start a whole separate group just called Ugly Nudes. No, we don't. We don't need that. We'll just have one post, then we'll all put our moles on it. Not ours, it's someone else's. Okay, we run into the game. So let's play the blank game. I think it's time. Should we see if the show's broken? Let's see if it works. Oh God, is it gonna work? Nose blank. Oh my God, it's a Christmas miracle. Okay, today's blank game is, we take out your cell phones or whatever you have that has predictive text turned on. If it's Siri or Google or whoever you worship in your dreams. Today's blank game is, I wrote this because the theme of today is I'm freezing my boobs off. This has no boobs in it, but it has something to do about cold. When I'm cold, I put my feet on Molly's legs. And Molly says that my superpower is being able to steal other people's warmth. Because I'm so cold all the time. If I touch you, you will cease to be warm. I'll still be cold. I'm like Mrs. Freeze. So the game is don't put your feet blank. Don't put your feet blank. And so let's let Siri or Google or however whoever you turn to in your hours of need. It is National Day of Prayer Day, so oh dear Google, please answer our blank game and give us the strength we need to learn the difference between crocheting and knitted boobs. Looking at you, Ray. Okay, so we got a couple coming in. Alejandro says, don't put your feet in my face like that. Perfect. I'm sure that you were sleeping with a younger person. That doesn't sound right. I have nephews. Whenever my nephews would sleep over, somehow they would start head next to head, and they'd end up feet in face. Don't know what that's about. I don't know why little kids sleep with their feet in your face. Let's see. We've got some in the front row chat. Hannah says, don't put your feet down on the side of the driveway. That is a very specific rule in your house, but I will follow it. John says, this one is accurate. Don't put your feet in the Bird app for free. Don't put your feet on the Bird app for free. Is there a Bird app that is only like birdfeetfinders.com? Don't put your feet on there because it's for bird feet only. I don't know. Colleen says, don't put your feet in my mouth and let me know what I need. Okay. That sounds, I don't know, it sounds like you're talking to a doctor for some reason. Doctor, please don't put your feet in my mouth. But what do I need? Psychologist. It sounds like you're talking to a psychologist. Please don't put your feet in my mouth. What do I need? Love, companionship, less feet in my mouth? Patrick says, don't put your feet on the floor to go to the bathroom. That's good advice. By the way, did you know? Some people go in an airport bathroom barefoot. Did you know this? Did you know this? They'll just walk right in barefoot. And I found out from the internet that they rarely mop that floor. And people, because of turbulence or just disgusting people looking at you, Frank, people just piss all over that lavatory floor. People just women that hover, look at you, Meg, just squat and then don't aim. I'm more mad at women than men on this one. If men miss the toilet, it's just years of missing. When women squat over a toilet seat and just spray and spray, it's just, you selfish vag. Why? If you just if we all sat on the seat, there'd be no pee to sit in. The reason that you squat is because of yourself. Okay, I hope that I've shamed you enough. Whoever squats, who squats? Go ahead, be brave enough to raise your hand. I was looking at Hannah, but I can never yell at Hannah. Hannah, are you squatting? She's not. Let's see, we had more entries. Frank says, don't put your feet on your titties. Oh, it makes me happy. It's reassuring to know that you're predictive text lady. Just like, what do you need? Is it a titty? Is it a breast? Do you need titties or breasts? Is it boobs? Liz says, only feet. Okay, so we're going to get on another sidetrack because this show wasn't supposed to be this long today. Did you know? On TikTok, I don't know why, but I got sucked into this thing where this guy goes around with his cell phone and he's like, hey, how much do you make in a year? The person's like $150,000. He's like, no way. How? And they're like, I'm on footfinder.com. So like 40 of these get sent to me. I'm like, why am I getting ads for Footfinder? Anyway, so let me know why I'm getting ads for Footfinder if you have a good explanation for that. Because like one day there were so many of them, I almost went on Footfinder, but I didn't. It's just feet, right? Angela Lou says, don't put your feet in the lemonade. You'll have to say it to people because it happened before. Alejandro says, don't put your feet... Oh, you're writing with one hand. Don't put your feet up New York shoes when I'm trying to get my feet wet. Colleen says, I thought the bird app was Merlin for identifying birds. Ray said, no squirting in the bathroom. Thank you for that contribution, Ray. Liz says, only squat when peeing outdoors. Yes, Liz is always right. Dan says, don't put your feet in unknown devices, like a blood pressure cuff at Walmart. Liz says, that sounds like predictive text came to me. Kristin gets ad for Footfinder because next week, or next time, I would make a note of it, but I won't. Link police, remember that. That's a really great forward-thinking blank game. Okay, we got some from the internet. Stephanie White Stroop. Hi, Stephanie says, don't put your feet down your trunk. Cindy says, don't put your feet in my mouth. Hey, man, don't yuck somebody's yum. Tina says, don't put your feet up and we can go to the store. Yeah, if you don't put your feet up, we can go to the store. Ray. I don't know why you're getting dumped on it, Ray. Valerie says, don't put your feet up in your mouth. If you can, Frank says don't even put them on your titties, but if you can get them high enough into your mouth, I don't know, maybe Frank will allow it. And Margaret Brewer, hi Margaret, says, don't put your feet on my face and sneeze. That was a whole story. Yeah, that went a lot of places. Guys, we learned a lot about where we should and shouldn't put our feet today. This happened. So I think we're going to do Wish Jingles today. It sounds like the kind of thing that we do sometimes. That's 3 hours! 3 hours! And I was like, oh, I'm in such a good space. My eyes were red. And I got up and I went to the bathroom and I'd done some stuff online. And when I came back, I forgot to save it. And my spreadsheet was like empty again. And I was like, no. So yeah, it was one of those days. So today, this whole show came together. So this might get weird. if you're just joining the show, it never, ever does. This would be the first time ever. Usually we're hyper-organized. We have amazing sound quality. This show is, we have 16 producers. We film it in a studio in Burbank. This is actually the Bob Barker studio. When Price is Right's not in here, we're in the studio. We have the whole thing. Anyway. So I have some Wish products. Let's start here. I Googled on Wish. Can you Google on Wish? I did a search bar for warm clothing. So this came up. So if you're looking for something warm to wear, especially like, if you're going to Alaska or Canada, Val, I'm looking at you, all you Canada women. So I wrote a jingle for it because these are $7.04 for leather pants. So we need more people to buy them to keep Wish in business. Here's their jingle for, let's call them lace-up leather pants. Lace-up leather pants. It takes 45 minutes to put on my pants. It takes 45 minutes to take off my pants. If you need to pee, that's not gonna happen, cause it'll take all day to take off these pants. Never pee again cause of these pants. It's never a good time to pee when you're wearing these pants. So don't drink anything, ever. These pants are not for humans. Alright, so buy some lace-up leather pants if you are not a human and you want to look sexy in Alaska and stay warm but never have to pee. Okay, hopefully the sales will go up and they can raise those prices. Let's see, what else did we get? This one. This is a hat. It looks like cat-like, but also vulvular. A little vulvular. So this is it's a quick jingle. What's new, pussy hat? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's new, pussy hat? Whoa, 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 whoa. One more time. What's new, pussy hat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's new, pussy hat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because it kind of looks like a pussy cat, and it's a hat. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Frank liked that. You okay, Frank? Okay. This one, I should have ended with that one because this was not. This is a weird one. 1776 needs a jingle, I think. It needs to be. It's okay. Oh, how does this one go? I can't remember how this one goes. Hang on. Oh yeah. This is a picture me, but I am like a really, that guy. I'm that guy singing this song about his hat. Everybody looks very good when they wear this hat. Everybody gets better job because they have this hat. Everybody wants to have their head up this rabbit's ass hat. Everybody buy everybody this. Everybody hat. Everybody will have sex with you if you buy this hat. Everybody will give you money if you buy this hat. Put your head up this rabbit's ass hat today. That's the jingle for this guy's hat. Yeah. One more time. Everybody buy everybody this. Everybody hat. Okay. So hopefully you found some products that'll keep you warm this winter. That has been another strange day of that's weird and I don't want it. Wish jingles. I would buy that hat. It just feels just like sticking your head up a rabbit's ass. Who doesn't want that feeling? And if you don't like that feeling, don't forget you could always have what's new, pussy hat? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Frank, I love to make men cry. This is a great day. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, just wipe your tears. Oh my God, you guys, it's one of those days before the show started. I was like, do I have my original sound on? Do I have everything ready for the show? Could people hear? And Tina goes, do you have your clam wipes? I do. I have my crusty clam wipes nearby in case the show. Frank, do you need to wipe some tears? They're not just for clams. You can wipe your other crusty crevices. They're a crusty crevice cleaner. And you do seem like you're a little emotional. So I'm just going to spray you with a little calming panty spray. Calm down, Frank. Just calm down. Put some panty spray in your face and calm down. All right, guys. We've dicked around long enough. It's time for a Mad Lib. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. And now it's time for Rad Libs. All right, put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. Front row, we're going to go to the front row first. Internet, I'm also going to need you guys. Stephanie White says she's singing the rest of the song. Pussy hat, I love you. I know, that song's going to be stuck in my head all day long. By the way, if you want to hear one of the funniest comedy bits of all time, John Mulaney has a bit about walking into a diner with his friend and putting like $7 worth of quarters into a jukebox and just playing What's New Pussycat over and over again to see what would happen. I'm not going to ruin it. Just after the show or now, just stop watching it and go watch John Mulaney. It's a fantastic bit, and it's the funniest thing in the history of ever. Okay, so front row, get your hands up. We're going to start asking you for some parts of speech, because here's what happened, guys. I've written a story, and I've left out some parts of speech. Whoops! I don't know how to write. And so if you guys give me those parts of speech together, we're going to make a really funny story. Are you ready to play? Internet, be on the ready. I'm going to ask you any minute. But first, I need Hannah to start this bitch off with an adjective ending in EST.
Strangest.
Strangest. Yes. Yes. All right. I need Meg to give me a first name.
Jacob.
Jacob. Yes. Taking this very seriously today, because there are wrong answers. Hi, Philip. Going to town on that squeezy tube. Internet, while we watch Philip eat for just a few moments to draw that out longer, I need the internet to give me... internet, give me a disease. That's your job. I need a disease from the internet. And I need an occupation from Alejandra.
Paleontologist.
Yes. Oh.
It's what I wanted to be when I was growing up.
Oh, look at it.
And then I realized I don't like being outside and I don't like being dirty.
This is like what happened during the pandemic when I thought comedy wasn't going to be around anymore. And so I told Molly, I was like, I'm going to be an animator. She was like, do you know how to draw? And I was like, no. She's like, hate to burst your bubble, hun. I was like, you never support my dreams. And then, she kind of showed me what an animator did. I was like, oh, wow, they have to draw a bunch. All right, Ray, I need, let's see. Wow. An article of clothing.
Chastity belt.
Chastity belt. Yes. I need a question from Frank. Any question. You've never had this one before, boob man.
Where's your pussy hat?
I just have to clarify. The last word, is it at or hat?
Hat.
Hat?
Hat.
Where's your pussy hat? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. That makes more sense, because we just sang about a hat that looked like a pussy cat, but a hat.
There you go.
Pussy hat. Okay. Where's your pussy hat? Okay. Internet. Okay, we got a few diseases come in. We're gonna let a few more come in. I need an herb. You'd be the man to go to. I need a verb ending in S. Yeah, just a verb. I can add the S.
Poops.
Poops. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay. Story has taken a couple turns already. Hannah, can you give me an onomatopoeia?
Buzz.
Buzz. Oh, yes. Everybody's mind went somewhere dirty? Perfect. Let's see. We got shingles from Cindy Cresswell. She gave us shingles. Thank you, Cindy. Stephanie gave us halitosis. I don't appreciate that. Valerie gave us the herpes. I like how you somehow made herpes cool. Oh, the herps. Sorry, can't have sex tonight. Why? The herps. Margaret Brewer says Lyme disease. And Margaret Brewer says no, chicken pox. So Margaret Brewer's having fun with diseases over there. Unless we have any other, hang on. The only logical disease for a show is the clap, says Ray Benjamin.
Yes.
I think that was Frank who just got really excited for the clap. Right now, in my mind, it's a 50-50 tie between the clap and the herp. So, the clap, the herp,
The herp.
the herp. Okay.
Can't get rid of the herp.
Can't get rid of the herp. All right. That changes that. Okay, Colleen, I need an adverb. I know you know what it means, but for the rest of the world, it's a descriptive word. It describes a verb. It's like if I had sex, I had sex herpily.
Scratchily.
Scratchily. Okay, so you just, that's how you'd have the herp. Scratchily. Perfect. Kids watching this, these are real words. This is grammar, and you should talk to your teacher about all of them. Let's see. Meg, I need a verb ending in ing.
Vaulting.
Vaulting? Yeah, like with a pole? Wow. You don't hear that word a lot. It's a... Okay, Philip, what is on your head, hon? Sugar, what'd she do to you? Is that a hat? What's new, pussy hat? Whoa! Because it's a cat hat. And it's a callback. Okay. Let's see. I need a body part.
I'm just gonna have to go with it and go boob.
Boob. Yes. Yes. Frank's clapping. That's great.
Approved.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh god. I need a food from Ray Benjamin.
Sourdough bread.
Sourdough bread. Oh god, yeah. Let's see. I need a celebrity from Frank. While you're thinking of it, internet. I need you to give me an exclamation. So internet, come up with an exclamation, put it in the chat. And Frank, I need a celebrity.
Does it matter if he's dead?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. I just thought of Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Okay. Okay. This definitely changes the story. You know what? Let's make it a live celebrity because this is actually happening in real time. So it probably needs to be someone that could do it.
All right. I'm going to go with Kristin Key.
Oh, me. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Here we go.
It was just, literally, I saw
It changes the stories a little bit. We're definitely bending the term celebrity. I need, let's see, an era from Hannah.
How about I don't know. Medieval. Early medieval.
Early medieval.
Quasi-evil.
Somewhat evil times. Something distracting. Dan.
Breasts.
Breasts.
Yes.
I've never been distracted by breasts before. Oh, it's a hat. Okay. Pussy hat, I love you. Breasts. An article of clothing for Meg.
Bralette.
A bralette. I sleep in one every night. I call it my sleeping bra. A bralette. It's like a towelette, somewhat similar to crusty clam wipe. A crevice towelette. Nothing like a bralette, but they sound similar. Krusty Clam. Okay, last I need an exclamation from the internet, so thank you so much, Alejandra, and thank you, Philip, and your pussy hat. Let's see. Wait, what is to the tune of putting on the Ritz? Oh, putting on the herps. I got it. Putting on the herp. When you have a soul in your lips, putting on the herp. Okay. We're going to work on that one. Let's see. Boobalicious, says Margaret Boyd. This is an exclamation coming from the internet. Boobalicious. Stephanie White Stroop says, bouncing boobies. Val says, she's dead. Stephanie says, frickly frack. Jan Skills Johnson says, holy fuck. Somebody dropped the F-bomb. Cindy says, bazinga. So far, I like, she's dead. So I'm going to put it. Okay, good job, guys. We have a story. We have a fantastic story. Together we have written this, and this is a great time to promote the Kristin Knows Blank podcast because of the story that was used on last week's episode of the Kristin Knows Blank podcast. I had a fantastic guest. His name is Brad Wenzel. He's a very funny comedian. He just dropped an album. If you have not heard of Brad Wenzel, he's very, very funny. Go watch his special, download his album, but most importantly, listen to our interview on the Kristin Knows Blank podcast, which did survive the cut when I was going to cancel it because the universe gave me 2 reasons to keep it going. And one of them was Brad Wenzel. So go listen to this. And this is the very Mad Lib that we played on our show, but we use very different words. So excited to bring it to you. This is called Because He's a Love of Wrestling. I also love wrestling. I grew up in the 80s with Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage and Jake the Snake Roberts and Rowdy Roddy Piper and all kinds of stuff. And shenanigans happened for about a decade. I was obsessed with it. So this Mad Lib is called SmackDown. It's time for a SmackDown. Tonight's match promises to be the strangest matchup in pro wrestling history. The crowd favorite, Jacob the Savage Paleontologist, is facing off against a relatively unknown fighter, the Hurt Man. Jacob the Strange Savage Paleontologist enters the ring wearing his signature bright red chastity belt and shouting his famous catchphrase, "Where's your pussy hat?" Oh, shit. The audience buzzes enthusiastically in response. What the fuck? The challenger poops his way through the audience and scratchingly climbs into the ring. I would expect nothing less of the Hurt Man. As soon as the bell rings, both fighters come out vaulting. The Hurt Man takes a hold of Jacob the Savage Paleontologist's boobs and begins twisting. It's fighting dirty. Enraged, the Savage Paleontologist wriggles free and climbs to the top rope. He attempts his signature move, the flying sourdough bread. But wait, from out of nowhere, Kristin Key jumps in the ring with a steel chair and knocks the Savage Paleontologist into early medieval times. How did the ref not see that? He was distracted by breasts. 1, 2, 3. That's all it took for the Hurt Man to win the title and take home the coveted World Wrestling Championship bralette. What a match! I think I can speak for the entire audience when I say, she's dead! You never disappoint, audience. You're fantastic. Let's play today's game. Get your entries in if you've forgotten what the game is. And while I'm telling you about the game, I'm also going to plug 2 more things. Today's game was Make a TV Show Warmer, like MASH. Your parts against mine because I'm cold, or How I Sweat with Your Mother, or The Electric Blanket Company. So put your entries in now or get your hands up front row and I'll get right to you. While you're putting your entries in, thank you for watching today. I hope you had a great time. Don't forget, I'm on Cameo, so if you want to give a unique gift, I write a song for everybody that gets a cameo from me. I'm about to be at sea for 2 weeks with nothing better to do than to write you a wonderful and heartfelt cameo. Also, if you want to support this show, go to the, you can tip me through this show. I'm sure we had the tip up link earlier, and by tipping you also get enrolled in the raffle. Today's raffle prize are these wonderfully heartfelt homemade crocheted breasts. There's 3 of them, small, medium, large. You can juggle them. They're for juggling or hacky sack or to throw at people that don't know the difference between knitting and crocheting. But these can still be yours. I know the fart pig has been flying today, so I'm very excited to see who will take home these breasts. You still have a few more minutes to get more raffle money in. The more times you enter $1 or the more money you enter, the better your chances are. But someone's going to go home with them, and probably someone from Canada with my luck. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh yeah, watch, listen, however you take in your podcast. The Kristin Knows Blank has 50 some odd, 70 some odd, a lot of episodes. Go back and listen to any of them. They're all weird, but I do play Mad Lib with every comedian I bring on. Now, let's play today's game. Make a TV show warmer. Who do we have first? Stephen Val. Steve, it's the Hurt Man, guys. Just off his victory. He's just won his WWF Championship bralette. Val, congratulations. Soon, that herp will be yours too.
It's a cold sore.
Sure it is. Canada, known for cold. Well, okay. All right, Steve and Val, what are your entries today?
We have 2.
Okay.
Our first is Sex in the City, and now it burns when I pee.
It got warmer.
I'm sorry. And number 2, it's the most popular show on HBO, The Last of Ice.
The Last of Ice. Oh! I had to think of that one. Last of Ice. Okay, burns when I pee and The Last of Ice. Hi, Ray Benjamin. Good to see you, Stephen Val. There's Ray and Girl in the Well. Okay, everybody's good?
Yes.
That's Heather, right?
Yes.
She can draw better than any of us. Every time on Patreon game night, it's like, it's almost embarrassing how the rest of us draw. And then we see her, we're like, oh my gosh, she can draw a dog.
She's incredibly talented.
She's amazing. Okay, Ray, what are your entries today?
Okay. Instead of the big chill,
It's just gonna smear it all
the big heat wave,
The Big Heat Wave. Oh yeah, okay, it says a big chill.
and then how I banged your mother.
How I banged your mother.
Yes.
Got warmer.
And the biggest bang party.
Oh, I just wait.
Wait, say it again.
Instead of the Big Bang Theory, the biggest bang party.
Oh, okay, okay. Excellent.
And none of them are very good. That's okay.
I always like how you sell yours. Frank, what do you got?
I have, I just have 2.
I don't know. Though.
Cheers to keeping us warm. I don't know. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, and then Lost in the Tropics.
Lost in the Tropics. Okay. It got warmer. Thank you.
Yeah, it got warmer. It's in the tropics.
And your screen always warms up the show, so that counts. Hi,
Last of
Hannah.
Ice is great. You wanna
Hi.
No.
30 below.
Frank?
Hands on fire.
Hang on, I'm gonna mute Steve and Val. I love you guys. I can't hear very well. It's not you, it's me. It's you. It's you, Canada. Hi, Hannah.
Hi. Frank and I are always on the same page because I had Lost on the Sun. So that's great.
Oh, lost. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. That's.
But I also had
hot.
yeah, that's hot. That's really hot. Hotter than the tropics, I might. No, I'm just kidding.
So if you're voting,
I also
Hannah
had-
is better than Frank. Just if you're voting, if it's a
Yes.
competition.
I'm not. You said it, not me. I have the masked heater. And
Oh,
I
it's the
have,
Masked Singer.
right. And I have Law and Order and Hot Tubs.
I would watch that show. Law and Order. I'm gonna call it Special Hot Tubs Edition. I'm in.
Yes. Where's your pussy at?
That's not a thing. It cannot be our catchphrase. Where's your pussy at? Oh, that is a thing. That is totally a thing. Hot tubs. Damn, that's good, Hannah. Good job. Hi, Dan.
Who, so the first one is Buffy the Insulation Layer.
Good job. That's a good one. You got Buffy in there. I would also watch that show just to show it was Sarah Michelle Gellar putting insulation in people's homes. Be like, it's a good episode. She's using the pink stuff today.
That stuff tastes good too. Sons of Anarchy, with Sons is with the U.
Oh, Sons of It. Good job.
And My Two Dads Won't Let Me Near the Thermostat.
Good job, Dan. I'm glad you're here today. Wonderful job. Alejandra?
I have the $6 Million Cuddle Man.
Oh, yeah. It's expensive cuddling.
Now, with all those battery packs, he's got to generate a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Reading by the Fireplace Rainbow.
Oh, okay. I get it.
And the last one is Cuddling with Wishbone.
Wait, say it again?
Cuddling with Wishbone.
You like a lot of cuddling. I respect that. Excellent. Hi, Colleen.
Wishbone.
Hello.
Sorry you're not feeling good. I hope you're feeling a little better.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Oh, you look amazing. Steph, you're the prettiest. What do you got today?
I have If the Bed's Too Cold, Three's Company.
Oh! Upside down pineapple entry. If the bed's too cold, Three's Company.
And Gomer Pile On.
That's really good. Thank you, Colleen. That's hilarious. Okay. Let's see. Tina? Oh, everybody turn your lights down. Tina's got eye sensitivity today. We're trying not to mess with her eyes. They could fall out.
My eyes are bothering me, not my ears. You don't have to whisper.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I do that. Some reason when I can't hear you guys, I put my ear to the microphone. That does not work. I don't know how eyes work. What's your entry, Tina?
Okay. I have a seasonal favorite, Frosty the Snowman Melted.
Aww.
No.
Spoiler alert.
101 Degrees.
Okay.
Keeping with the dog theme. And Mary Poppins, her bra off.
Hell yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins, her bra off.
Hell yes.
You did make me laugh. You promised that you would make me laugh. Mary Poppins, her bra off is funny. That reminds me. That's a Molly. I'll make Molly laugh. I gotta tell her that later. She's gonna enjoy that. Okay, are we done with the front row? Excellent entries today. Let's go to the internet. I'm sure the Link Police will put them all in the chat. Thank you, Link Police, for all that you do to protect and serve this show. I appreciate that. They put it all in the chat. Let's see. Stephanie White Stroop says Seinfeld. Felt like felt because it's itchy and hot. Okay, Cassie Dolan says my so-called leg warmers. And instead of wife swap, it's wife swamp ass.
Oh.
Sheep Go Quack says second rock from the sun. That is slightly warmer. Thank you. Cindy Criswell says South Parka. That's nice. Stephanie White Stroop says instead of mash, it's smash. It's a good play. That's better than mine. And Stephanie White Stroop says Game of Thongs. Wow, some really good ones today. Let's see. I'm gonna start putting in, let's see. I'm tabulating my favorites. Get your favorites together. We'll go from the back to the front, just like a thong. One of my favorites is Game of Thongs. I really enjoyed that one. I liked Mary Poppins, her bra off. I like... I can't decide which one of these. Gomer Pylon. Buffy the Insulation Layer. Law and Order Hot Tubs Edition. Those are my... There's some other great ones. Those are my top 5. I think that was 5. Oh, Sex and the City Now It Burns When I Pee. 6. They're all so good. You guys had some amazing ones today. I'm trying to make it simpler. I think I got it down to 6. Did I get it down to 6? Someone pays attention when I talk. Perfect. Thank you, Patrick. Looks like it is Game of Thongs, Mary Poppins her bra off, Gomer Pylon, nope, Pylon, we'll spell it better on your certificate if you win. Buffy the Insulation Layer, Law and Order Bathtub, and Sex in the City Now It Burns When I Pee. We've got 3 votes, 4 votes for Poppins. Tina, you're having a great night tonight. Internet, you can vote anytime as well. Let's see. Hannah come in with Game of Thongs. Vote for Second Rock, it's cool. Write in an answer, whoever wins, wins. Let's see, Stephanie says Game of Thongs. We don't have a... We'll keep tabulating. While we do, I'm going to remind you one more time, this is your last and final warning that we are about to do our drawing for the night. We're gonna be raffling off not 1, not 2, 3 crocheted boobs. I don't think I mentioned this. These are not stuffed with polyfill like my usual items are. These are stuffed with official synthetic corn that you use to stuff cornhole bags with. Because cornhole is the funnest game ever, and these are fun bags. So these will be yours. These are going to be, I'm going to be using that stuffing in some future prizes. I'm thinking about making juggling F-bombs. I'm liking the idea. This whole design has got my wheels turning. I'm going to be making some more, and probably some more juggling boobs if you guys like them. But I always appreciate your suggestions. So get your the last few donations in, make the fart pig fly, and so we'll be doing that right after we announce the winner. All the votes are tabulated. I will be back. Let's see, not next week. Let me pull up the old calendar. I have to go on a cruise ship. Get to go on a cruise ship for 2 more Fridays. I will be back on the 24th of March. I can't wait to see you then. The 24th of March, I'll be back for another Friday live at 5. It'll be on Friday. It's going to be so fun, and we're going to be doing Patreon game night. So come back on Friday the 24th. If you've never been to one of our game nights, oh my god! If you're not a Patreon, you want to come? You can't. It's Patreon only. But any level of Patreon is welcome to come. We play online games. They're really fun. We play this game like telephone, but with drawing. We play all kinds of games. It's super easy to learn, but we laugh. It's usually stupid. But there are snacks if you bring your own. So March 24th, Friday Live at 5 with game night following. Do we have a winner tabulated? Link police. Tell me who won.
Dude, with a count of 6 votes, it goes to Mary Poppins her bra.
Mary Poppins her bra. Tina. Was that Tina? Tina won today. She knew it. She came over there, and she has light sensitivity. Guys, she's working with a disability today, and she was still able to come up with a very clever boob joke. So congratulations, Tina. I'm so excited to send you your certificate, your magnet. You are getting the very first, is it? Second, maybe? Laundry Sheriff magnet. So I'm very excited to send it to you. Congratulations. You have earned it. Very funny. Yes, congratulations are coming in from all over the internet, all over the world. Celebrities are sending their underwear. John has posted how to be in the front row. I think we've got, oh my God, it's already 6 o'clock. The show's supposed to be over, so let's get some drawings done. What do you want to do first? Do you want to do shitty souvenir or raffle?
Yes.
Shitty.
All right, guys, don't forget, this is pretty shitty this week. I really got this one last minute at the airport. So this is it's a cat calendar. It's from me to you. I don't know. I don't know. I could sign it. I don't know. I'm also going to include a no pickle sticker because I just got new ones of those in. So this is going to one of my Patreon. If your name is not in that hat, it's because you're not a member of the Patreon. In the Patreon, also just to encourage you to join it. I usually do some sort of scavenger hunt, or that's where I post all my pictures from the cruise. And usually I ask people, what do you want to see on my cruise? And sometimes they say stuff that I can't find. Steve, Val, I look everywhere for people pushing spouses off cruise ships. I have not caught one yet, but I'll keep looking. I think I caught one guy in a Speedo once, but I'm going to keep looking. All right. Let's see.
Over there.
Oh my God. Tina!
Tina.
You're just cleaning up today. Oh, you got. I think your sight has been working against you. So whatever you're doing with your eyes, keep doing it. You know, rub some ham in those eyes. Get an infection. Get the eye herp. You know, it'll help you win stuff. So I'm going to be mailing you 2 things today. Thank you for being in the coastal United States. Last but not least, let's do this raffle. If Colleen is still alive and well and able to do this, I know you've contracted some terrible venereal disease over the week, and so Colleen with VD, can you?
She should be able to share now.
Oh, okay.
Herp people, herp people.
Herp people, herp people, herp people. Well, that's our next T-shirt. Excellent. Thank you, everybody that donated this week. Got some great donations. Did really appreciate it. And someone's walking home, or not walking home, someone's getting these in the mail. Who is our winner? Drum roll, please.
And boom.
The winner is
Ray Benjamin.
Ray Benjamin. Congratulations, Ray and Heather. And
Close.
I don't know what you're going to do with these, but I know it's going to be good things for America. Okay, do you have anything to say?
Yes. Heather has always wanted boobs to juggle.
Congratulations! I'm making women's dreams come true. Earlier, I made a man cry. This might be my favorite episode ever. If you're just joining the show, we have about the same number of viewers that we usually do at this point. Thank you, everybody that left. You did the right thing. If you just joined the show, this is not usually what happens. Usually we start with a food drive, and then a clothing drive, and then group sex. No, but every Friday night, Kristin goes live. We joke, we sing, we play some games. It's really great, but some people show up late. So if you're just joining us, you haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. We started the show by singing in ancient Greek, like early medieval times. And then we discussed the mating habits of sheep until Kristin started telling us how to fold fitted sheets. It was really great, but you showed up and we haven't really missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. Was there food? Sure there was. The show began with breakfast, but we thought it was meh. And so we meditated so hard we threw up. And then we took out a mirror and started comparing our butts. Tina probably won that too, but we had to stop because you showed up and you haven't friggin' missed much. You haven't missed much. No, you haven't missed much. I hope this song doesn't have a bridge. It does! This show is come and go! You don't have to stay. I mean, like, seriously, if you left right now, you wouldn't miss a gall darn thing. But we're all gonna go around and kiss Steve right on his herp. No, you haven't missed much. Thank you guys for watching the Friday Live at 5 show. We will be back in a few weeks on March 24th with another Friday Live at 5.